it's with a bit of a heavy heart tonight. I'd like to actually sort of dedicate this show to all the alcoholics and addicts who didn't get sober and who sadly died of the disease of alcoholism and addiction. And yeah,
it's never, it's we just had someone close to us die again.
Yeah,
and it's always rough, but it's happening out there, and people, it's somebody that was trying to get sober and got sober and then went out and used and
one time.
Well, but
Yeah.
So typical though, right? With opiate addicts, especially, they go back to using what they thought they were used to using, and they end up overdosing because they didn't realize that in getting sober, they actually reduce their tolerance level.
Let's talk about that a little bit, because I think that's actually very important before we start talking about other stuff. But a lot of people don't realize that when you are sober for a little bit, and we talked about when Corey Monteith died, that you can't pick up where you left off.
Well, the problem is also you tell people this, clients come in and, or you talk to people that have gotten sober, or we talk about it on the radio here. And, your tolerance level drops when you get sober, and you don't need the same amount of drugs at first to get as high. But people start using, and then they want to get higher and higher. And so they keep using, and they think they can take the maximum dose that they did before as they lose their sense of judgment as they're using, and they just chase it, and they chase themselves into an overdose. And unfortunately, that's more common than I'd like it to be. And it's something that people really need to be aware of more and more.